guys, Matt here. This video is all about useful phrases and filler words. These are things you can use to make your speaking sound more advanced and fluent. I'm attaching a document in the description below so you can follow the information as I'm saying it here. So, let's begin. Okay, so grammatically speaking, these phrases actually aren't 100% necessary, but they can be removed from any of these examples I will give you and the sentence will still make sense. But they are very commonly used and they will help you sound more like a native speaker. So let's start with the first one. The first one is, let's see. We use let's see when thinking of an answer. So for example, what countries have you visited? Well, let's see. I've been to Belgium, France, and I guess my favorite is Italy. So yeah, we just use that when you're kind of pausing and trying to think of something. Okay, the next one is, I guess, or I suppose. We use this for an opinion or a belief that you're not 100% certain about. So here, for example, I like all sorts of music. Rock, pop, hip-hop, but I guess electronic is my favorite. So yeah, that one is just kind of giving your opinion, but you're not completely sure. It's just a little uncertain. Okay, the next one we have is I mean. We use I mean when you're introducing a thought. So one example is, what do you prefer, chocolate or vanilla ice cream? I mean, I like both of them, but I guess I would say that chocolate is my favorite. Or another example could be, do you want to go to this party tonight? I mean, I do, but I really have to study for this exam tomorrow. So you're just kind of introducing your thought and extending on. We also use I mean for corrections. So that example is, let's see. I went to London, I mean Dublin, this year on a school trip. I went to London last year. So yeah, that is just when you say something incorrect and you correct yourself, you say I mean. The next one we have is, it's just that. This is typically in the middle of a sentence, and it's explaining the first part of your sentence and kind of transitioning to the next. Let me give an example. So, what do you prefer, chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Well, I don't know. It's just that I like both of them so much. So you're just kind of transitioning to the next part. In that example, you're explaining why you don't know, why it was difficult for you to answer that, like because you like both of them. A similar one that we can use basically interchangeably is the thing is. The thing is also for explaining a thought or an action. And another example is, do you like studying English? Well, I mean I do, but the thing is, learning new languages has always been difficult for me. Anyway, I think I prefer science classes. So yeah, very similar to it's just that, kind of giving an explanation. The next one is very common, it's well. This is starting off a thought or when you are pausing when speaking. So an example here, what did you do last weekend? Well, on Friday I went to a friend's house, and then on Saturday I played in a volleyball game for my team. So just kind of when you are pausing, this is a filler word to say. The next one we have is in fact. This one is extra proof or emphasis on a previous point that you said. So here an example is, do you like Harry Potter? Yeah, I do. I really do. In fact, I have the complete signed collection by J.K. Rowling on my shelf. So in that example, you're showing like how much of a Harry Potter fan you are. Like, in fact, this is how much, like giving that extra proof. And the last one I have is actually. Actually is when you say something unexpected or surprising for extra emphasis. So here an example is, What's your favorite country that you have visited? Actually, I've never left my home country, so I guess I would have to say that Spain is. So this one you have to be careful because it's a similar sounding to a Spanish word and it's a false friend. So it doesn't mean the same as currently, as in currently the president of Spain is Pedro Sanchez. This one actually means more like really or in fact. I'll give another example. Wait, he has actually never seen the movie Toy Story? And it would be the same as, he has really never seen the movie Toy Story? So yeah, just giving that extra emphasis on something surprising. So these are my filler words and useful phrases. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. All right, bye.